Well guys, this is my Cervelo R2.5 I got from eBay a while back, and last year it broke right here. The dropout here came separated from the frame. So I was thinking I would try to fix this. I got some carbon and epoxy, so I've kind of wore some holes into the carbon here. And so I'm going to try to wrap this up in carbon. Now this is a carbon repair right here that I've done when I first got this frame. I got this frame for $40 and it had a big crack right here. And actually I got the complete bike almost. Bike minus wheels for $40. And it had a big crack in the frame right here, and I fixed that. I rode it on the trainer for a few years. And I finally was like, you know what? It works on the trainer. I bet it works outside. I rode it outside for like 2 years, just on and off, but just, you know, and now this broke last year. So I'm going to try to fix that. Such exceptional craftsmanship. So this is about 4 layers wrapped around. And this isn't going to stick because I didn't even sand the clear coat really. Well, that's, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this was about 4 layers, and then I wrap electrical tape around it, and it's dry now. So I just stuck a wheel on. We'll see if it'll actually support my weight. It's strong. It's Golson approved. I really need to clean my workbench. Oh, I installed a crossfire module. I installed a crossfire module in here. Now I've got true long range. People always ask, how far can you fly that drone? Well, normally with my 2.4 gigahertz radio drone link, I can fly maybe 1 kilometer, about a half a mile away typically. And that's kind of risky. If so, with crossfire, depending on how you set it up, you could fly miles away, which I don't really have any drones capable of flying miles away and coming back without getting lost or broken or dead batteries. But still, now I can fly like easily. I followed this vehicle, which just happened to me and my brother. I followed that vehicle out, I think about a mile before I turned around. So, and that was a mile almost on the ground. So that's how much better crossfire is than the old style radio link I was using. Well, got to get the bike in the frame. There we go. Training has resumed. I've gotten into it a little more forcibly, and I'm kind of going after things a little differently. I'm not doing intervals. I don't plan on doing like intervals, at least not very often. I'm doing Zwift races, I'm doing Zwift events, and I'm doing a lot of Zone 2 and Zone 1 work right now. I'm building that base. I'm building that aerobic engine that's going to take me to victory this season. And right now it's Zone 2. I'm keeping it in Zone 2. I'm going to be a Zone 2 warrior. That means I got to keep my watts under 200. I'm really shooting for it, which is not hard for me. I'm really shooting for about 130, 140. I'm taking it really easy, and then I'm taking it hard. You know, I'm trying to avoid, I think I've too much, I get on Zwift and I'll start off and it's a struggle, and then I start to feel good about half an hour or so in, and then I ride too hard, but not quite hard enough. You know, I think that's a really common thing. So I'm trying to avoid that. I'm also really wanting to lose some weight, and I bought this stuff. Check out that sticker there, $24.89. I was like, well, that's a good deal. It comes with this little manual, and I was looking through the manual, and there's like a healthy weight chart. I need to lose quite a bit of weight just to get into the obese category, like the last category on their weight chart. I need to lose 20 pounds just to get on that freaking chart. It's like, I don't know, my weight's gone up a lot in the last few years, and it's starting to catch up with me. I mean, I can tell so much when I'm riding my bike, and I'm fine on the flats. I think my power levels kind of stayed the same, but my weight's gone up to the point where now I can really, really feel it slowing me down anytime the road's going uphill, the trail's going uphill. So a lot of work to do on that aspect, and I'd like to get way lighter than I used to be. So trying anything except for eating less.